Promoting National Security Strategy for Tackling Secessionist Agenda by Yau Mukhtar. He said, I was thrilled with the content of the latest document, the National Security Strategy 2019, that was released by the Office of the National Security Advisor. The document is general in content and its implementation depends on other national strategic documents such as the National Counter-Terrorism Strategy, Cybersecurity Policy and Strategy, the National Defense Policy and Economic Recovery and Growth Plan. In his remarks on the forward, President Muhammadu Buhari said the document captured and emphasized his renewed bond with Nigerians in ensuring the nation's security and welfare. He therefore commended the document to all Nigerians, stakeholders and key players as the overarching policy and strategic basis for protecting, preserving, promoting and protecting our core national values and interests in the face of internal and external threats. Some of the sections in the document emphasizing the need for unity and peaceful coexistence among Nigerian citizens. However, it is excruciating when looking at how often the different groups in the regions of the country are clamoring for secessionist agenda, thereby promoting hatred, instilling fear and casting doubt on our national unity. Recently, a former Niger Delta militant leader, Asari Dokubo, declared for the formation of Biafra customary governments and blamed injustice and marginalization of the Igbos as the reason behind the creation of the new shadow government. Similarly, a Yoruba self-acclaimed activist on the Igboho also declared Oduduwa Republic and demanded the secession of the southwest states from Nigeria. Igboho claimed that most of the resources in Nigeria are controlled by the northerners, while Yorubas are being killed and their land confiscated by herdsmen. Igboho therefore called on Yorubas residing in the north to quickly return to the southwest region before the breakout of another civil war. Responding to Igboho's unpatriotic declaration, Arewa Youth, under the umbrella of Arewa Youth Assembly, issued a 72-hour ultimatum to Igboho to evacuate its people from the north by providing transport facilities to convey them home, or they would help him to do so. The group, in a statement signed by its spokesperson Mohammed Saliu Dalami, said that since Igboho, the Yoruba nation, would no longer accommodate the presence of northerners in their region, the northerners were ready to take decisive actions too. The worrisome rhetoric of agitators is creating unnecessary tensions and anxiety in the country. It is necessary to point out that our ethnic, linguistic, religious and cultural diversity are sources of national strength and not for antagonistic and divisive tendencies. Harnessing these strengths and reinforcing our social cohesion is one of the cardinal requirements of our national security and remains a priority for the nation. I strongly believe that our traditional, religious and political leaders have tremendous roles to play towards containing the excesses and the combatant postures of the youth clamoring for secessionist agenda. A lot of programs and policies have worked in the past towards promoting national unity and cohesion. More of such can be reviewed, guided by the values of inclusion, tolerance and respect for universal human rights. The government must also fortify unifying institutions such as Federal Character Commission and the National Youth Corps Service that enhance our integrative potential by promoting the equality of every citizen and combating discrimination and prejudice in all forms. As indicated in the National Security Strategy, we should continue to encourage ties among persons of different ethnicities, creeds, and cultures, and also safeguard democracy and the socio-cultural pluralism that provides an expression for our heterogeneity while promoting national consciousness and identity. Nigeria belongs to all of us, as the Constitution clearly states that a Nigerian can live in any parts of the country, irrespective of his or her religious and tribe placement. The time is ripe to nip in the bud all ethnic and sectional sentiments and invest our energy towards the achievement of a common national goal, peace and security. The government at all levels should also work round the clock by prioritizing unity and peaceful coexistence among the citizens. The National Security Advisor, Major General Babagana Mugono, retired, should not only ensure that the NSS document is widely circulated to the stakeholders, but to ensure the implementations of the strategies which can go a long way in addressing most of the challenges we currently face as a nation. Yao Mukta writes from Madobi in Kano State. Okay, so we always remind the government to do this, to do this, to do. Why are they always reminded to do this? If it is not a selfishness, if it is not wickedness, are you supposed to be told that you have a children, you are supposed to take care of your children? A reasonable, a responsible parent, should a responsible parent wait until somebody will come and tell you, oh, your children, you must put your children in school, you must feed your children? Must you be told? I can't get it when people will be advising the government to do this, to do this, to do this. I don't understand, because government is supposed to know better than the people. The people are suffering every now and then. You say you are trying your best, and the children, the citizens are crying here and there. And also, one thing I have come to realize about these northerners is that they always cover the truth. You will be talking A, they will be talking B. Something led to something. The reason why some of these things are happening, you talk about agitation and secessionists. Why are they coming out to say they want to break up? They will not say anything about it, but they will be telling you, why are you talking about it? They don't just say anything about it. You just have to continue with that. Let's take, for example, the case of the S-men. S-men have been a thorn in the flesh of all Nigerians. Where if they are not feeling it in the northern part of the country, you don't expect people to do the same thing. People are feeling it in the whole southern part of the country and middle belt. They are feeling the atrocities of these so-called S-men. You continue to do, and people were crying and complaining. You didn't say anything. And the people now said, since you don't want to stop this nonsense you are doing, then leave my place. All of them just jumped and said, why should you tell them to leave? And they'll begin to quote this stinking law, constitution, that everybody has rights. What are you talking about? Are they normal? Are these guys normal? The killing that is ongoing, you are not saying anything about it. You quote constitution that the people should not tell them to leave, but the constitution tells you that they should be taking people's lives when the government is not doing anything. And again, who told them? Because any little thing they will tell you, oh, it's all about war, 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 war. So if I tell you that I don't want to continue in my relationship with you, why can't you understand it and let everybody go? Because you don't want it and you think you want to force people on it. That's why you are always talking about war. But if you are sincere about it, okay, friendship is not by force. Let everybody go their separate ways. But because I say I should not tell you or put it to you that you are doing wrong, which you are doing wrong, which you have not even acknowledged. And I say, okay, since you don't want to acknowledge it, then let me go my own way. You said, no, I cannot say that. For me to say that, that means I want to create war. But the problem and the stress you are giving to me, it is not war on its own. And again, who told you that if Oduduwa Republic is achieved, or if Biafra comes to be, who told you that a Fulani man, who told you somebody from outside the country cannot come and get a citizenship in all those regions? Who told you? I don't even know how they are reasoning. Or are they trying to talk about a sharing formula if they want to succeed? That is why they are always talking about a war, 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 war. Because I don't understand. Okay, we don't want to be together according to what the people are saying. Why should that generate why should that be ascribed that war is going to take place? I don't understand. They should just tell us, because these people, they are mischievous. Not all of them who are seeing evil and they are not dealing with it, and they are telling you should not talk. To me, they are all mischievous. That's just the way I can say it. If you are from Arewa and you are from the other part of the DC, is it not Nigerians that do go to another country to go and get citizenship? You want to tell me that all these our politicians, they don't have a citizenship outside Nigeria? Buhari came to sit down in London. Is in London and Papa has. They tell her make it no can enter. You no can enter. All of them telling us that they take a treatment abroad. Don't they go there? Did anybody tell you not to go there because you are not a citizen of that place? Even if you are not a citizen, don't you go to other country? Don't you go? Can't you be a resident in that country anywhere? So who is saying that even if people want to get there, this everybody stay. You can stay anywhere you like. You can take citizenship of any country you deem fit. So what are we talking about? That they will not tell you, oh, we have married, some of our people are married to these people. How do you want Nigeria? No, they marry Oyibo. So does that mean the life will not end? Anybody can marry anybody. Does that mean that the nation cannot stand again? I don't understand these people. So this whatever document they are bringing, it is all about right speeches, this and that. At the end of the day, they will not follow through. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.